Oh, there we go. Popped up on my screen, Pete.
Is it on?
You are live.
I love them words. You are live. I think. Do you know what it is? We're turning into a podcast, and I think we need to avoid that.
Yeah, don't be a
We'll end up getting
Yeah,
political.
Yeah, I think you can. What you're meant to do, if we were good at like social media, you do one piece of content, which might be this,
Yeah.
and then you turn the Facebook Live. Although we do it a bit because we stream it on LinkedIn and we stream it on YouTube, but you turn the Facebook Live then into a podcast, and then you take short bits of the Facebook Live and put it into TikTok. But you just do one piece of content, but you repurpose it across every different platform. You could turn it into a newsletter.
Oh my God!
We do have a newsletter. We do have a newsletter.
We do have a newsletter. Yeah.
Excuse me, I've got a cough along with everyone else in the entire country.
Yeah, as well, Mike. Mason as well. Yeah, but it's all the editing, isn't it? It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
But then again, it's what you got to do. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's what it is. So what do you want to talk about then?
It's work.
We just jump on it.
You saying we've not? Were you saying you've not planned anything? I'll tell you what I could talk about. So I've got my log burner on. Can you see that?
Oh yeah. Oh, I love log burner.
And I just rang up my mate who I get my logs from. Just say, actually, I'm burning quite a few because I'm in a lucky position. I've got the log burner inside. We've got one outside.
Yeah.
And he went, yeah, you can do, but the cost has tripled since when you bought them first. It's like the start of November I got them. Yeah, just wood.
It's coal as well. Do you get coal for that then, or is it just literally?
No, we just use kiln dried. I think it's birch and oak.
Do you know what? Just like it's doing me head in with it all. Everything's just going up and up and up, and like nothing what's not going up is wages.
Well,
and I know that's not what we're meant to talk about on this call. However, I will swear it's pissing me off.
Oh, mate, they subtitle that along the bottom.
I know, but I had to say
like
it.
Before the watershed at 9 p.m. Does that still happen? Is that still a thing? The watershed?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're not Good Morning Britain, are we?
I don't think they have any regulation at all. It's like Talk TV or Piers Morgan Uncensored.
Oh, I bet you've been watching that lately, haven't you?
No, I occasionally have it on in the background. He's not a fan of Meghan and Harry, and I've not
definitely not a fan.
And I won't be watching.
Have you watched? I watched a bit last night. I actually watched a bit last night, honestly, and I don't normally get like this, but I was a bit bleeped off. Do you ever bleeped it there? Yeah, I was, mate. Like, in a short period of time, I was a bit. I don't get what they were like. I don't know. I don't want to go into it because it is political.
Well, they want their privacy, which is why they've done a 6-part documentary on Netflix.
And a book.
And a book, yeah. That should help the privacy.
I just don't get it. I like Harry as well. He was in Afghan the same time as me when I was out there.
Did you sit next to him?
No, I didn't. But there was an attack on the camp called and it's a famous attack, if you like. I think the RAF regiment claimed it as a battle order. The Battle of Bastion. It's where the Taliban attacked the main camp in Afghan. Right. And true story. I don't want to go into war stories either,
but you will.
We were actually, when that happened, we were actually boarding a plane at that very moment they attacked, and at night. And what they said is the Taliban actually breached the wall, believe it or not. Right?
Are the Taliban good fighters?
Well, they're not scared. They're all high on drugs and stuff like that. They're scared of dying.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And they said they attacked obviously because Harry was there. I mean, he's probably nowhere near that area of the camp. But yeah, he was out there at the same time as me. And he actually, do you know what? He was in with the boys. He was doing it dirty.
He was one of the lads.
Yeah, he was fun. So I do have respect for the guy. I just feel a bit sorry for him. I feel like it's just a guy under the thumb.
I don't know what he's going to do now, really, because there's only so much you can sort of spill the beans in an exclusive about the royal family, but what are you going to do next?
Yeah.
You know what you should do next?
Don't say it.
Learn to be a funded trader.
Oh, my God. Imagine that. He could be an ambassador of the company.
Cool.
Or he could just get into loads of nodes when they come back. Those nodes. Loads of crypto, because that'll push price back up.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, a lot's happened this year. A lot.
It's been like a proper roller coaster.
Like in terms of where we were this time last year, it was all looking quite rosy with crypto. We had to detangle everyone's nodes, give them back to everyone, and admittedly the price has dropped a little. But as the name of the company suggests, you don't sort of go, well, that didn't work, so I'm not going to do anything else. You've got to be relentless.
Yeah.
And we've had a number of changes internally, externally. But, you think of the war in Ukraine, that was this year. Cost of living crisis, that was this year. Gas, electricity, that was this year. Pretty much a general strike, that was this year. Liz Truss, 30 billion wiped off in like a day.
Yeah.
Buying pension gilts. The fall of the pound. Pound's parity with the dollar. Euro is parity with the dollar. I mean, it's risen back up since. It's been busy.
Very busy.
And next year, I mean, do you think we're going to have more certainty or less certainty?
Well, one thing I 100% do know is that the foundation of Relentless, i.e. the Forex education and what we're doing, is certain. Because no matter what happened, what could really stop that from happening? Really?
As Paul McGowan on LinkedIn has just said, it's not over till the fat lady sings. There's still 15 days to go. A lot could still happen in this year.
True.
If anyone has got any questions, we have the technology now, as Paul has just done on LinkedIn. It will pop in to the tech on the side.
Yeah.
And then you can do this really cool thing. You can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like that?
I like it.
Like that. Technology. I mean, we talked the other day, or did I? I think I did a post on it about AI software, the rise of AI, how that's going to put people out of jobs and stuff moving forwards. Pizzas get delivered in America via driverless cars. Where we are in South Manchester, Co-op are delivering groceries. I mean, they're just going to get turned upside down, I'm sure.
I was going to say, like, surely
like robots and stuff. Well,
I mean, where I'm from, the young kids will just nick the robot and end up scrapping it in. They just scrap it in. I don't know how that's going to work. I do like the idea of it, but I say I like the idea of it, putting someone out of a job, but the convenience, we love convenience, don't we? Our attention span, the generation, the attention span on this generation is scary. I know. You're still young, technically. People will be thinking, you're still young, what are you on about? But that's why, have you not, all the social medias are going on to short videos.
Because Jess comes back from school and I'll watch her. She'll go through TikTok, like literally the attention of a second.
And they can be on there for hours, and an hour will go like that. Sometimes I find myself, like, being honest, and before you know it, time is just flew.
Before you know it, it's May.
yeah. And I've got dreads.
Before you know it, you've washed your hair for so long, you've got dreads.
Yeah. But yeah, it is scary, like. But however, I think this year for Relentless alone was us ironing out all the creases, and I do think now that we are, our foundation is firmly set. I think 20, and I don't like saying stuff like this. No, it's going to change your life, or next year is going to be the year. I don't like to say it. I'd rather just, instead of telling people what we're going to do, just show them when you've done it. That's the best way to do things.
This is it. I reckon next year, easily, I shouldn't be saying this, Vicky will shout at me. But, you could easily get 3 figures in terms of people getting funded.
Yeah. Well, the members are pretty excited because I've been speaking to them. That for next year, every member is excited for next year.
200k, 500k, $1 million accounts.
Yeah.
What's 1% of 500 grand? 5 grand.
5 grand. Yeah.
5 grand. 10%, 50 grand monthly.
Crazy.
Usual disclaimer applies. Check the website.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought I used to move people's houses for?
Oh, do you remember when you used to be a removal man?
Bloody hard job, that, you know. Honestly, any removal man watching this, take me hat off to you. Hard industry, very, very hard industry, very competitive industry. Because you've got
at the moment. Wouldn't be carrying something outside at the moment.
Oh, it's free. It's awful for the guys, really. Like,
and girls.
And girls, sorry. You do actually get some girls who do it.
Sure you do.
And they're great. Really, really good. But bloody very hard industry. You got all your man and mans competing, prices going down, wages going down. It's just bloody hard.
Petrol going up, diesel going up, electricity.
If you want to get out the industry, guys, and removals, Forex is the one. There you go.
Is that because Forex
if you finish early to do it, you're not on a key delay. You're not stuck on a key delay, and you do get home certain time at night, and put an hour in the charts. What?
What's a key delay?
All the removal porters will understand me. When you go to someone's house and you haven't exchanged, or there's paperwork missing, and there's just a delay getting released. You could be sat there hours and actually start unloading like 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Not good.
No.
It's not good. Not good. So we're mid-Jan now. As Paul rightly pointed out, there's still 15 days to go this year. But are you done for the year now? Done for trading?
Do you know what it is?
Enough? You're quite happy to tap out and start again 2023?
Yeah, I'm so happy with how far I've personally come. And I'm sort of... It's hard for me to say it because I'm sort of giving myself a report of myself, if you like. But from what I've seen from the members and actually seeing them improve, I'm happy with what I've done with the members and how they've seen them improve and get better over time. So I'm happy with the year closing out. And I think I sort of deserve a little break. I think I'm just going to have...
Speak to HR about getting some time off.
Yeah, I'll have to. 2 weeks, maybe. Back on the 3rd, I would think. Back to training.
Hang on. You're your own boss. You're a funded trade. You can do what you want, when you want, with who you want.
Yeah. I mean, even with us, we didn't really have a discussion, did we? With me, you were Vic, and say, "Oh, when do you think we should finish?" Or when do we just spend? Do you know what? I'm going to stop trading on this date.
Friday the 16th. Job done.
Yeah, and that's how sort of relaxed it is. It's really nice, isn't it?
Well, next week I think we're doing something every day in terms of seeing people, dinners, lunches. My mum's flying down. Fingers crossed. I believe the airports are shut. Turkeys are getting delivered. Hampers. You know, trees have been up for a while, sort of thing. Kids finish school today at 12 o'clock.
Do you know what?
12 o'clock.
What's the point?
What is the point? I've got to wash an iron shirt for
bye. But do you know what I like about Wales? We're a week behind, so my kids is still at school till Friday. I think it's Friday.
No way.
Friday, yeah. So that's great. It's great for us. So next week it's just me and Emma.
Do they go back later?
Yeah.
Like ours are back in like the 2nd of Jan or something, 3rd of Jan.
I hope mine go back the same time.
You had a week off.
But I don't know. But nice week build up to Christmas. Everything's done. Presents all done. Just nice, chilled out, you know, and just it's great, isn't it?
And this is the funny thing, because your Facebook feed will be the same as my Facebook feed. It is full of people talking about Forex and trading, and they're in a villa. They're in Dubai for Christmas. They've got some stock image of them in front of a Lamborghini. They're on a laptop on a yacht. And it isn't like that, is it?
Well,
it's just
you. Be, but...
it's you and your loft. It's me in my lounge with my log burner on, having dropped the kids off at school, talking utter rubbish about Netflix, making some money on the charts.
Yeah. Like we had a laugh on TNS this morning. We were putting the well to rights and talking about making marketing, that while we're trading.
Yeah.
But
it can be lonely learning Forex and doing it on your own, because you're only making money for yourself, aren't you? Whereas you need a community, as the Christmas party showed, just recovered from that.
Yeah. Do you know what? Let me just say something. I know we weren't going to go into this, but and we just like to go everywhere, don't we?
Yeah, man.
This is probably Forex. I've never had Christmases where I'm comfortable to sort of take a week off or 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
I've always, when I was doing the removals, it was, yes, I'll take a week off, but I didn't want to because I was panicking about.
And you don't enjoy the week because
bills
you're stressing.
and bills and getting jobs booked in for January. So there's money in January, and just taking what jobs I can. I'd keep the phone on, and if the phone rang during 2 days before Christmas, I'd pick it up and try and book a job in for January, ready.
Right.
And it was just that, just worry. And I've only just realised now that, do you know what? I'm so happy. I actually said to Emma that she was like, "Oh, when are you going to sort of stop wearing?" I said, "Do you know what? I'm going to stop on Friday. I have a nice 2 weeks off." So happy just to go. Do you know what? I'm literally going to have 2 weeks off to chill. I'm not worried about next month. Not worried about bills and stuff like that. Just 2 weeks off, chilled, relax, really enjoy the time, and then get back at the charts when we come back in January.
100%. And it just gives you that certainty. Whereas previously, you'd have had that anxiety, you'd have had that uncertainty about, am I going to get through this? What we're going to do next year? It's the constant level of, everyone's in a really high level of stress.
Yeah.
And it's considered the norm. And, you know, I've met loads of people with various drinks over the past few weeks and stuff. And a lot of people wear it as like a badge of honor. You go, how's it going? Yeah, busy. Yeah, really busy. As if that's a
busy fool, isn't it?
It's not normal. It's not good. You're constantly, I don't know.
Well, I was brought up, right? My dad's a roofer. He grafts. He will work through Christmas. He grafts his ass off. All he does is, yeah, I know. All he does is work and fishing. He loves fishing. He fishes for England. Yeah, fantastic fly fishing. Yeah, unreal fly fishing.
It's not a sport.
Right? Yeah, it is a sport, mate. That's proper fishing, angling. Anyway,
have I told you about my fishing story?
Which one?
When I caught a 7-foot blue marlin.
Oh, you told me. That's the time I nearly banged me head when I fell off my chairs because I fell asleep. But anyway, so and he's a grafter, right? And I used to have this. I was sort of brought up that in life, the harder you work, the more money you get. But you can't get more money unless you work harder. And in my head, it just used to be physical. And that's I left the army thinking
time for money.
Yeah, because in the army, it's like you'll have a month where you've stolen a wage, where you've been paid, and you look back that month and think, I've done nothing. I've just sat in my room, watched DVDs, played computer. I've done nothing, and I've just been paid. But then there's months where that month was horrendous and was nowhere near where the money you've been paid. I was getting more money paid on our adventure training team, staying in the Lake District, teaching kayak and rock climb than I did when I was in Afghan in 2007. How crazy is that? Yeah. So I actually left the army thinking with this mindset that I knew the army wasn't like that, but in the real world is the harder you work, the more money you get. And I was willing to graft my ass off for more money. So when I left, I thought finishing. There was times where I was finishing midnight. I was back up at 3 o'clock, ready to go down to London doing a removal job. And I'd done that in 1 week. I'd done that 3 times in a row in 1 week, and I was goosed. Never seen the family, never seen the missus. No time for myself, hobbies, just work. And do you know what it is? You'll die young doing that. You will die young. It's just not a way of living. I mean, what if you die? We could die next week.
Aren't you full of Christmas cheer?
I know. But I just want people to realise that actually,
I'm going to live forever.
You've got to get the balance right, because I was in that place where I was working constantly, never seen the family, and arguments happening with the missus. You never home, whatever. I know, but I need to pay the bills, I need to get money, whatever. And you just need to give your head a shake and think, do you know what? Life's more important. Health's more important.
Where could you be in a year's time?
I am like, I don't want to say the words because it's like what them said. It's going to change your life, whatever. But this year for me, I'm glowing of where my life's going to be this year. Well, next Christmas will be mental, like completely. I'm not going to say the word. Different, shall we say? Different.
It's different this year, but yeah, you're right. It's leveling up again.
Yeah.
It's almost like you need to stay relentless. Oh, hello.
Do you know what? That's where the name came from, though. Relentless. You just got to be relentless and stick to it. If you know that it's going to work, then you've got to stick to it.
It's funny when I hear it on the news now, or the football or something, or anything. The word relentless comes up a lot.
It does, doesn't it? Well, you notice it more now, though, don't you?
Luckily, we trademarked it.
Yeah, don't be nicking it anymore. Even the energy drink.
No, the energy drink, there was pushback.
Did they beat us to it?
Yeah, well, yeah, we can't have our own energy drink called
Oh, damn, that was my next avenue.
That trademark has been taken, but in terms of lots of other stuff, we own it.
Yeah. Okay. So I think looking back, I mean, this is what this call was for. Looking back, we've had an up and down year, as in where we were heading.
Well, globally, it's been up and down.
Yeah. And what it was now to do with us, it was obviously because of the economy and the industry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I honestly feel, even the last month, 2 months, the creases have been ironed out, and what we're doing now, moving forward, is just that's it now. Great. Yeah. Moving forward, I'm very excited for the future. And you and Vic, tip my hat off to you. Fantastic what you do. And what I think works really well is we all have a different skill sets, and like my weaknesses maybe are your strengths, and vice versa with Vic and stuff like that. We work really good. But
so I've got weaknesses. You've lost.
Yeah, you do. Unfortunately, It's your spelling. You're not very
good. Grammar.
And it grates on me, your spelling. No, but honestly, though, thanks a lot for working with us and putting up with me.
And you, buddy, for doing the appreciation post. I did send you your present in the post, but I don't know if with Royal Mail striking. I don't know if you'll get it. I don't know.
That's typical, that, isn't it?
If you don't, blame them. I think I got you a drink at the Christmas party. I think I did. And a bacon sandwich.
You couldn't get anyone a drink at that Christmas party. Didn't about 5 wristbands on.
Didn't you buy a bottle of champagne like it was free booze apart from champagne, and you want to buy a bottle of champagne?
Yeah, just a treat. Everyone, 65 quid that champagne cost me.
Was it? The funniest thing about that is you poured it all out and then you didn't have any yourself, so I had to halve my glass with you.
Do you know what it is? I got the champagne and she was closing the thing. I said, I want a bottle of champagne. And then I went round, not realising how many we've got. I got a drink at this point. And it just went, next one. Don't like that much. Oh, thanks, cheers. What are you worth it? Like, oh dear, what a waste of money.
It was a nice touch. 40.
It was a good do. Good do. Next year it'll be another good do.
Next year will be even bigger. Big plans for next year.
Yeah, well, next year.
Did someone say abroad? Hello.
It's like, what goals? Like, just more funded trade is I want. I just want to keep doing what we're doing.
Helping more members, getting more members funded.
Yeah.
Sharing the knowledge, simplifying stuff. I'd like to do some abroad stuff. But more of the same, just keep refining it. And, certainly the back office system now, the basics and the advanced, as well as all the trade journals and all the diaries on Excel that we've knocked up and stuff and all that sort of stuff. It's just streets ahead to where it was a year ago.
Yeah.
I was chatting to a member the other day who'd left after the demise of crypto, but then come back, and he couldn't believe the change, all the stuff that's been changed and geared now towards the Forex stuff. It's just significantly more simple.
It is. If we could improve anything in the new year,
haircuts.
No. yeah, Vic needs to shave her head off.
Vic, particularly Vic. Yours and mine's fine.
We're fine, obviously.
But yeah, Vic's fringe. Yeah.
I'd like to look at maybe doing some challenges with the members.
Yeah.
Do some sort of compound challenge.
Okay.
I want to show more transparency, because for the people
can't be any more transparent, mate.
No, I mean, like, for non-members don't know, but every morning when I'm trading personally, I'm trading in front of members. They're seeing exactly what they're seeing my losses, they're seeing my wins. So we're transparent to members, but it'd be nice to show the public how transparent we are, and actually, we can sort of trade type of thing.
Yeah. So not many companies do that. I can't think of any.
No, you get there's streamers and that, but you don't see the people. You just see a chart,
Yeah.
and then it's like signals and things like that. But I don't like that.
Look at the trade I took in TradingView. Yeah, you could have put that on after.
Yeah. Be a
How come
demo
that
account as
sniper entry right at the top?
Yeah. I like all the videos on the social medias where it's like the market out, and then the press play, and it's just where they've rewound time. And they just clearly see that they've
I
rewound
think people
time.
don't know how TradingView works. It's brilliant.
So yeah, maybe some challenges for the members.
Yeah.
Get some extra income.
Summer party.
Maybe take like, I don't know, 100 quid up to whatever target we want to aim for throughout the year or something. That's about it, really. It's a tough one. There's not really much goals to do. Just keep doing what we're doing.
Same old, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's working. If it ain't broke,
yeah.
don't fix it.
Bloody hell, 25 minutes. I think we need to shoot off.
Yeah, I think we do.
Because you get them hoppers, don't you, where they pop on and they go, oh my God, 25. I'm not watching 25 minutes of this.
That Geordie guy and that guy from Manchester talking nonsense again.
With the haircuts. But yeah.
With the haircuts. Well, in true Forex style, appreciate you, brother. Thanks for all you've done this year.
Appreciate you, brother. Bro.
And look forward to more of the same 2023.
2023. Back on the 3rd.
Man.
Back to trading. So we'll go
Have a fantastic Christmas and New Year, everyone.
Yeah, you too. You too, Andy, and you too, everyone. Have a good Christmas and New Year.
See you later, dude.
See you later.
Bye.